Hello, it's me, Flamingo, the coach of the Silesian Town Shedinjas. I got done drafting a few days ago, and now it's time to talk about the team because I need videos. But besides that, I decided to be a little special, and I decided to draw all of my team in MS Paint. As you can see, I am a MS Paint god, so you see the great Shedinja in front of you. That's about how the rest of them look. Well, without further ado, I'm just gonna go get to it. First pick was Weavile. As you can see by its great stance, its powerhouse stance it's got speed. It's got attack. It's got oh sorry, I was reading notes and I was like kills Chomp and I was like, what does that mean? Yes, it kills Garchomp, which is like important because that's like Sinnoh's king of kills. So let's kill the thing that kills things. It just seems like basic math to me. It's also got pretty good type. Ice and Dark is pretty good stab to have. Hits a lot of types for a lot. For super effective damage, not for a lot, but yeah, that's what I meant. Plus, stab knockoff's always fun. But yeah, I mean, with those red eyes just peering into you, and that half tooth, how could you just say no to that? After that, I picked up Magnezone, begrudgingly, since I wanted Cresselia, but fuck me, right? Got sniped, and picked up something else. Electric's always fine. The steel, but what's more important is the steel type. Being able to kill fairies when fairies are a thing is it's just good, honestly. Plus its high special attack's great. But there is a very high chance I'm going to trade this thing for something else. But until then, that's Magnezone. It's got it steel and electric and I mean sturdy and analytic. Its abilities are good. It'll help. No doubt about it. It's just, I think something else might be able to help more. But, moving on. We have Infernape. I mean, Infernape, there's not much, I don't think I need to say much. Close combat, either physical or special. It gets a ridiculous amount of, like, moves. It's got a huge move pool. I mean, honestly, it's Fake Out. I think it gets Endeavor too, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, no, it's got a lot of move. That's the point. Its versatility is the reason I have drafted it. Plus the ability to go either physical or special helps a lot, especially when there's a lot of walls and a lot of stall, and I need to go against stall, so Infernape's good. Now my next one isn't the one that my fourth pick in the draft, but it's the one that follows like the tiers, so we're just gonna go with that. This was my tier 2 pick 2, Tentacle. At the time I needed water type, and I was kind of fearing that they would take like other water types, so I was gonna get Gastrodon because it's bulky and because of its typing being only weak to grass. But I noticed I didn't have a rapid spinner. I had defoggers, but didn't have rapid spinner. And toxic spikes was in the back of my head. So I thought, you know what, Tentacles can do some of the same things. It's got a high special defense. I think it can go also physical or special, and it's poison. Again, poison kills fairies. Fairies are everywhere now. Gotta have something for that. But yeah, Tentacle. It's a water type that hits fairies and spins and throws spikes. I don't know what it does. Sorry. Next I got Gardevoir. This was actually, I got this after Infernape. Gardevoir is, I needed a fairy. Like I said, fairies everywhere. You need something, a fairy, because it's just the meta, man. But besides that, I also wanted something to prevent fighting types, because I have a few fighting types. My 2 tier 1 picks are weak to fighting, so having something that resists fighting 4 times is just important to have in this, if that's the situation. It's got some interesting abilities with Trace, and it can be a great support mon with Wish and Heal Bell. So I think, and plus its special attack is pretty good. I think it was a good it was a good pick. Then I Oh yes, Rotom. I wanted a grass type. Shaman got sniped. Ugh, I freaking hate that, As soon as I'm gonna pick, they just steal it away from me, but whatever. Yes, Rotom. Mean Volt Switch, Trick with Scarf, Will-O-Wisp, Defog now, and of course Leaf Storm. Make it, a good pick. It's no Rotom Wash, but it's Rotom. So, I mean, just look at the grin. You can't even complain. That is the best Rotom form, design wise at least. Yeah, I got nothing else for Rotom. I needed Rotom, and my options were limited. Plus, I needed a grass type. Oh yes, Cypher. Apologies. This Cypher is the most over-designed mon on my team, so it took me a while to like get anything that looked closely to him, and this is the closest I could get. I don't know honestly why I picked him. I think Technician and Bug type were my initial thoughts, and that's why he's there. I mean, the bug type being able to hit psychics without people usually knowing, or dark types as well. The U-turn is powerful. Technician, he's a great ability, and it's got. I mean, to be fair, bug flying isn't the greatest type, especially with stealth rocks. But I think he'll live. He's got Roost and Defog, so he can kind of just brush those off. Yeah, Cypher. Not a bad mon. And plus, he's a great Eviolite user, so that's also good. Then we have Gavai, another Eviolite user. Golem got stolen from me again. Get sniped right before. It's tragic. But I wanted Golem because of the stealth rocks, because of its type, and because of its high physical attack. Plus, I wanted a rock type. However, that was taken, so I picked Gabba instead. Again, you got good stab. It's not as strong as Garchomp's, but it's also got rocks as well. So it's got a decent attack. It's actually, is it decent? I think it's like 90. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good. And base 80 speed isn't bad either. So yeah, Gabite. It's no Garchomp, but it's Garchomp Jr. And if anything, it could just set up stealth rocks really fast. So that's always a good thing. We're almost done. We got Noctowl. These are my final 2 picks. Noctowl I thought was a pretty good defog user, as well as now getting access to Hurricane, can fight back. It won't just be Air Slash and hope for a flinch. And now it'll be a Hurricane and hope for a Confusion. So it's all good. Noctowl also got a really good special defense, so it'll live a few hits. I've played some random battles, and I swear to God, it takes like 2 or 3 hits from like anything to kill this thing. It's so annoying. But yeah, Noctowl, I don't think it wasn't the greatest pick, but it was the best pick. I think it was one of the best picks in that tier. Now the next one was I don't know, Staravia. I wanted Intimidate. I wanted to lower my opponent's attack as best as I could, and I'd already picked almost my entire team at this point, so I noticed that Staravia wasn't in the tier list. I then talked to a mod, and he said, "Yeah, sure." So I got Staravia. Base 80 speed, Intimidate, and U-turn. I think that's all I need to say. Yeah. There's some other niche things I could do with it, but honestly, that was my understanding of what I can do. So yeah, that's my team. Can't wait to do the battles. The first one's already been scheduled, and I'm going against the mod himself. So that'll be fun. Going against Pokemon Chief himself, the guy who started this. Oh, great. Well, yes, this is the Pokemon Regional Series, Sinnoh region. I am the coach, Flamingo, or the Flaming Flamingo, or just Flamingo. I go by a lot of things. Anywho, yeah, I'll be linking some Twitters down in the description. You can check those out if you want. You can, subscribe, so I don't have to just have 17, because 17's it's a pretty odd number if we're being real. Come on, we can get 18, 19, 20 maybe odd. Next double digit. Let's get the like bar to 2, because I'm already gonna be one of them. So if I can get another, that'd be great. And yeah, follow me on Twitter? Question mark. Yeah, I'm out. Sorry. Bye.